Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Borderlands. And in this episode, I'm going to continue with doing a lot of side missions, and I should be ending the video, or at least doing like the second half of the video, by doing the main mission. So the first main mission I will be doing in this episode, or maybe the only one, will be the Jaynistown one. But without further ado, it's time to get straight into it. And I've selected the Chetter's Landing one to do. So I'll do these two. Circle of Slaughter I'll leave because it keeps on like being weird and glitchy. So I'll leave that for now. I'll leave that until I actually do go to Old Haven. And then I will do these two once I've gone to Chetter's Landing. So yeah, I don't know why I said that'll be the only one I do, because I should be able to do the Trash Coast bit after, because Chetter's Landing shouldn't take too long. I mean, it's just literally chuck grenades at 5 different spots to bring up fish, whilst obviously killing the enemies and stuff like that. Anyway, oh, got spun out then. The amount of ammo I've got should do. So yeah, you've got all different spots for the boats and ships, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, these aren't actually that low leveled compared to what I'm on, because it's the last place you go to before Crumbs Canyon, so it isn't actually that far behind from the story. But it can be a bigger level difference. It depends. I think I was here at like level 27, was it? I think it was 27 or 28. Obviously I won't get the most experience, but still worth killing them, I guess. Seeing them coming back round. Anyway. Bitch. Oh dear, yeah, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Right, where do I want to be going now? Just dropping down here, I guess. I don't believe the spot. Oh, the spot is here. Don't know how many fish that brought up. Hopefully 4. I believe it's 4. Or maybe, actually, yeah, it's 4. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right, I'm going to run up here. Lure them out. Oh, you got this idiot to deal with first. God, health is pretty low. That's fine. I'm rushing into things a bit too much. I should probably just slow it down. Do this to regain a bit of health. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. Anyway. Grab the ammo, good. Where do I want to be going now? Over to there. Fair enough. And killed you. And yep, do this. Don't remember if this is the one with 2 of them at once. Yeah, this grenade's pretty good because of the radius. So it's easy to get the fish where you think it is. Where's that 4th one? There it is. Well, where else do I want to be going? I don't even think you have to touch that top bit, but I might go there for the sake of going there. What's over here? It's usually just this, but there could have been a quote-unquote fishing spot. Shall I say throw a grenade at spot? Anyway, yeah, I know I keep on looking at the map, but yeah. It's not always easy to know where to go, but yeah. Well, it's pretty simple, but I'm not... Well, I can't even function with the simple stuff today, but I will try my best to do well. and not be slow with stuff. Just trying to open up these lockers first. There isn't any behind me, is there? Don't think there is. Come up here, get shot at. I can soak up the bullets briefly. Right, anyway, where do I want to be going next? That's the question. Oh, over there. But first... Yep, I do want to be going over here. Oh great, lovely. No, you don't. No, you don't. Bitch. Come on. Oh god, I'm gonna have to run. You son of a bitch. Come on, kill, 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 kill. There we go, move out the way of the barrel. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there's the midget. I was gonna say. Didn't know where the midget was. I believe there are barrels you can easily shoot at to get rid of these sons of bitches. I'm gonna keep on running like here. There we go, there's that one done. Where's the next one? God, it's right over here. That's fine. That's fine. I'll go around this way. And then the third one leads me off at this bit here, and then I can go up for that one, as you can see. So you see, just organise it out. I mean, I wouldn't say I've got OCD, but I am kind of like that. It's like always wanting to do things smoothly. I don't want to do things all messy. That's why sometimes I stress out over the most stupid things. So I like to do things in a strict order. It's a bit weird of me, but this is the way I am. But obviously I haven't got that, because there are more serious things to do with it than that. Anyway, where is whatever this ship's called? Great Vengeance. There we go. Where is this third one? Is it over here? Oh, it's a bit oh no, it's actually pretty close to it. Actually, that ain't too bad. Am I even facing the right way? That's the thing. Oh yeah, I am. It's a bit further over here though. Or maybe not. I think this is the bit, isn't it? Yep. So I don't want to go up this way. Boom. Right, that's that done, but I need to actually blow up the thing first. Oh, that was so easy to get to, but never mind. There we go. And then switch back out to this. Oh god, what am I doing? No you don't, bruiser! Boom. Oh lovely, I think I killed both of them. Right. Now I've done that. I go back to fresh fish. It's right here. I believe they are both just like in this area. Yeah, they are. Thought they were. And I might as well go on the other half of the thingy as well, just to show off most of the Treasure's Landing map. Because obviously I haven't been up this part, so I might as well show it off. I mean, I feel like the main mission, you're not really here for that much. Or you don't actually have to be here for that long. I feel like it's underwhelming. I don't know. But at least you get to come back and explore more of the map. Anyway. Where is this other bit? That's a bit further up. I'm over here. There we go. That got all four. I believe it has. There we go, so they're both done. I could go to New Haven, but I will accept Alter Ego. Right, where am I getting shot at? Come on, tell me. It's obviously not up here. I don't think it is. It don't really matter if it is or not. Right, hang on. Do I want to be going over this way? Yes, I do, because I just want to explore all this. Obviously, I'm guessing you could just go this way if you don't have 20. I think it was 25 bottles of beer in it. Yeah, it was. Anyway. I'm getting shot at from quite a lot of places. Oh, look, another fishing spot. See, that's how nice they are. They just give you multiple spots to do it in. You don't even need all these spots, but they give them you. Oh, what am I doing? Dropping down there. There we go. Full magazine dealt with it. Oh, will you stop? I'm just trying to do this, man. Well, that didn't work, did it? Come on then, bitch. Exactly. Come on then, bitch. Exactly. This is similar to the bit at the Trash Coast, to be fair, but that's fine. So I see that negates the ability, pressing select. So I'm guessing if you don't want it to last too long, you can just do that. Oh, why are you moving out the way, bitch? Right. Looks like I've hit the loot jackpot, maybe, maybe not. A few grenades here and there, that's alright, I guess, but I could have got better. So yeah, it's just this last stretch up here. As you can see, it isn't the biggest map, to be fair. I mean, it is quite a big map, but obviously there ain't enemies in every part of it, but I don't mind the map. As I said, I feel like it's a bit underwhelming, because, I mean, you don't have to explore the map, and I feel like exploring at least 90% of the map should be compulsory. Unless you get like 2 optional, well, you get like 2 routes, 1's optional, stuff like that, but I don't know. Anyway, let's grab these grenades, saves buying them. Obviously they don't really cost that much, but yeah. I think I was that quick doing this that these enemies ain't come back. So that took what? Just under 10 minutes, I think? I don't know. No, just over 10 minutes, sorry. Anyway, yes, I need to kill Sliver, isn't it? That's the Alter Ego one, yep. Right, Oh, that actually looks pretty good. It's an explosive rain as well. I don't actually remember the power on the other grenade I've got. Oh yeah, it's at 8 better. It's an explosive rain as well, so it's just gonna literally rain down. It does what it says on the tin. Yep, middle of nowhere, because I'm going to Roscommon's East now. I'll go do this mission, hand it in at middle of nowhere bounty board, go to New Haven, hand that in, fast travel to the Cauldron, do the jaynistown mission, and then I believe it's just straight to the Trash Coast from there. Unless you have to report back to Helena Pierce first, like I did the first time. I do not know. But yeah, I don't remember now. Anyway, yeah, if I do get messages on my phone now, the video won't be interrupted. I'll mention that next time. Shit, now I'll speak. I've put it on no interruptions. I don't know why I never thought of doing that before, so if anybody rings or messages me, it won't interrupt the video. I'm guessing it'll just say for people trying to ring me that unavailable or something. Well, it just doesn't interrupt it, basically. Anyway, yeah, Sliver seems like a really, really bad enemy, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I mean, it's just... it seems to be some unholy monster. It's like it's going to be some really gigantic or small demonic imp type creature. Yeah, well, you're going to see what it is in a sec. It's just got... I actually laughed the first time I saw Sliver, because you do expect it to be something big, bad and dangerous, but in fact, literally all it is this. This is all it is. That's all it is. All it is. Right, come over here so I can hit you with the blooming explosive rain, you son of a bitch. Come on. Over here you come. There we go. No, that was nowhere near the explosive rain. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a hard enemy, but I killed it so quickly last time. Maybe it's the weapon type I've got now. Look how easy that was. Oh my god. Anyway, yes. Time to just head out. I believe it's just the middle of nowhere bounty board. Yep. So yep, I've got all 3 of those missions done in 16 minutes. That ain't a bad day's job, I will say. Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god. That was amazing. Anyway, let's go. Right, go over here. Now it's just mission handing in time. If that's really a thing you can call it, I guess. I am handed in the missions, but yeah. I'll actually buy ammo now. And grenades. Well, I didn't need to buy grenades last time, but yeah. Oh, look at that. I stopped it right on the thing I needed to. But yeah, the first like massive challenge will be Old Haven, because that's where you start fighting Commandant Steele's group, which is the Crimson Lance Corporation. But Commandant Steele isn't really like the main boss of the group. That's General Knox, who's in the DLC, but you'll find out more about him when it gets to it. Right, so one's handed into Scooter, one's handed into the bounty board. Fair enough. There we go, level up, 17 grand. Oh. I'm just going to quickly come over here and see if she wants anything other than the smoke signals mission. Nope. Don't get stuck, God. Yeah, that was a lovely amount of experience, I will say, but what do I want to do now? What did I say I was going to do? Yeah, reload speed and stuff like that, that'll do. You want anything? No. I mean, you're probably wondering why you're never going to Z as well, because he doesn't really... Well, I don't really need to go to Z ever, because he doesn't want any missions. For some reason, they didn't make him want missions from you. But yes, these two are the 2 ones I always have on me that I don't really need as of yet. Anyway, time to go to the cauldron. Never mind. There we go. Obviously, I'm leaving the smoke signals one on purpose, because I don't really want to go to a place like that twice without good reason. I do believe you can get good experience from it, because I mean, I went in at level 29, because I think that's when I got it last time. I was like, fair enough, I'll go in. Obviously, the first time I did it, I didn't realise I'd be having a main mission in there anyway. I should have known, but... Right, anyway, Teleport to driver's seat. I don't really need to drive that far, but nah. Right, whereabouts do I actually need to get to? Right over here. Oh yeah, there's like stairs. Well, it's like steps. It's like his grand entrance. And you get 2 blooming things with it. Turrets. And here the douche comes. Wow, really? It's actually that easy? Didn't realise it's going to be that easy, man. Just need to clear out these idiots first. Oh, that's not going to work, is it, man? Need to get the corrosive snipper out. Oh, yes. It's literally a one-shot. Well, that grenade actually worked wonders with him. I actually died both times I did that, and I just made that look so easy then. Wow, I must have had an off day when I did it first. Well, come on, quickly grab all this ammo and I can leave. In fact, this stupid turret or whatever it is blooming damaging me. Is it over here? Oh, he actually is even attacking me. That's one thing I don't know. Is this the claptrap over here? Yep. So yeah, now I can actually go over here. Just gonna let the midget attack me, maybe not actually. Anyway, yeah, I've been using this shock weapon the whole time, but shock weapons aren't really good against flesh. But yeah, the weapon I'll be hoping to, well, the weapon type I'll be hoping to get a lot soon. Well, no, Borderlands 2, not soon, is corrosive, because it's needed more in 2 than it is in 1. Because you get more armoured enemies, thanks to Hyperion's involvement in 2. You don't really see as many bandits either. You do still see plentiful though. I mean, you can't ditch the bandit enemies. Come then, bitch, you wanna go? Come then, come then, come then, come then, boom! Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ, why are you flinging me everywhere? That's not fair. Just trying to bloom in, jump in this washing machine, I'm joking. Oh, you son of a bitch, there was another turret, but it weren't here. Bitch. Boom, you... Oh, yes, amazing amount of experience there. Jesus, how many turrets were there? There's more than I thought. Right, why is this count? Why is it showing the level of an enemy? And I've already killed that enemy. Obviously, yeah, I did kill Taylor Cobb pretty quickly, but obviously there's still enemies around. I didn't really kill any enemies beforehand. I just ran straight to it. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Hide. Jump over. Don't miss. Come on, you're trained in punching. Right, anyway, I don't need it again now. But yeah, that mission wasn't as bad as it usually is. Oh, I don't need to keep on fighting them. I've already fought them once. Obviously, I did say I'll fight every enemy that I come across, but not if it's multiple times over and over again. I mean, it's like when I get to Final Fantasy games, I will be fighting in all the battles there, because it adds to the challenge as well. And it's like these enemies are just in the way, so I might as well just kill them. Yeah, Trash Coast is another area you don't really have to explore most of it on. Because it's like Crom's Canyon, but you only get the side missions for it afterwards. So you have to go back there twice anyway. It can be seen as annoying, but nah. Anyway, let's grab all this. I mean, the real challenge will be coming up when I go to get the third piece, and the boss that's there, people apparently find hard. Both times I've done it, I haven't really found it hard. Then again, I didn't use a shock weapon. I doubt a shock weapon will do that good against it, because it's not good against flesh. I think the boss is really flesh. I use corrosive weapons actually. Anyway. Yep.
It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.
Yep. Here we go. It's time for the next Vault Key piece. It's in Trash Coast. I mean, I got 13k for defeating an easy boss. I'm guessing it weren't really supposed to be that easy. It's not really to do with level difference. It's just the fact that I managed to do that, I guess. But if I can get to level 32 by the end of this, I might try round 3 again. Just as like, if it's like an hour in, well, 55 minutes to an hour, I might as well just give it one go. If I don't do it, I don't do it.
You must prepare yourself. You have come very far in your journey, but it is not yet over, and it is not yet time to rest. Much depends on your actions moving forward. This last challenge has to be greatest.
There we go. I haven't really got a better shield in ages. But yeah, all of this down here I don't even need to touch yet. Literally I just have to go up this bit. I mean, there's not even that many enemies. I believe it's just a few racks and spider ants. Well, I'll say a few racks, but let's just say the boss summons racks. I think I mentioned the name of the boss before. It's been a while since then, so I don't remember if I actually said you get it in Trash Coast. If I did, then whoops, spoiler alert. But as you can see, there's just this massive open area with no enemies. I know you get spider ants in this circular patch, and I know you can get a few badasses. Let's see what I get, shall we? Just a spider ant worker. Nothing new there. Well, spider ant workers. Nothing new there. Is that a gyro? No, that's a soldier. Is that a spider ant worker again? Yep. Oh god, I need to get behind it. Oh, I can't get behind it. There we go. Lovely explosions. And explosions again, maybe, maybe not. Nope. Aww. I love seeing a spider ant explode. So they can be annoying enemies, but yeah. Don't actually know how many more enemies there are until I get to the boss area, which is basically just that massive bit up there. I mean, you can see it's like an arena type thing. I believe this is the only boss you get a Vault Key piece for that isn't a human. Well, a bandit, because they all are bandits other than this one. Because it's actually a creature. If you heard it then, you'd have heard it moan. Or at least, well, I don't know if it's a moan or a cry. It's probably a cry. Try not to waste my grenade so I can use it. Well, I don't know if it's any use in the boss, because I think you have to shoot its head, or at least its eye. Well, it's either its crit points, well, its weak points. I always like to call it crit point, but yeah. Oh, here's the badasses I mentioned. I'll use one. Should be able to get its weak point at least once. No, really? Couldn't even kill a spider ant soldier with that grenade. Come on, stun it with shock. That's like the best thing to do. It doesn't look like that's working. Yeah, I like how it's called Badass Spider Ant Corruptor. It isn't just called Badass Corrosive Spider Ant. It's got like a cool name with it. Do you know what? Screw you, mate. Screw you. Get its weak points and punch him. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to have to chuck him in, I. Oh, it don't matter. I probably won't need to use him anyway when it comes to it. As you can see, this is just literally the area where you get these idiots. I mean, as I said, I did say you can get a few badasses, and I weren't blooming wrong. And there's no point using a shock weapon on the Zapper, but I want to at least get rid of one badass first. I mean, spider ants are not good enemies to try and kill in Fight for Your Life. Just got to say that. Come on. Get the weak spot. Alright, let's just kill it with this melee attack thing. Come on. I know you can die. There we go, lovely. Yeah, as I said, there's no point using that on it. Don't know what would be good against a shock. Maybe just a corrosive or incendiary or more, or anything other than corrosive. I don't think there's really anything that like counters against it. I guess, yeah, I could burn it. That's useful. This gun's accurate as well. Lovely, there we go. For all that work though, I didn't get much experience. It would have been better to get more, but never mind. I say it's more accurate, but if you do miss, you've wasted a lot of ammo. In your magazine, I mean. Because obviously, it's a small magazine, so you can't really afford to miss too often. If at all. There we go. Right, now I can actually go over and fight the boss now. Unless there's more enemies this way. There could be, there could be. Yay, nay. Yay, nay, yay. Literally even come this way to see if they'd spawn, but they didn't, never mind. Time to get me corrosive snipper out, because I know I'm probably going to need to use that. Unless I do use incendiary, it might be best to use incendiary. As I said, the boss will be flesh. Anyway. There it is, it's a massive mofo and all. Yeah, its weak points are its mouth and its eyes. And it is the Rack Hive. It's the only time you ever really do fight one, unless, hang on, no, I think you get a robot Rack Hive. In Claptrap's Robot Revolution, I don't remember now, God. You don't fight any in 2, I don't remember. No, I don't think you do. It's a shame, because, oh yeah. People struggle with this boss, as I said, I don't really struggle with it. Not usually, anyway. I mean, it doesn't really directly attack much, because it uses its racks to do that. I'm just going to chuck all these grenades at it. Oh no, it actually did get pretty high up. You see, all the racks are doing is just attacking me like that. It's not really that bad. And then the rat hives just shoot out a bit of blooming vomit or whatever it is. Wait, I'm sure I just popped one of those. Maybe I didn't. Destroy loads of them. Idiots. Yeah, you can try it, Rax, I don't care. Oh no, I've gone in some corrosive spit. That isn't good. Come on, give me some more grenades. There we go. That's what we want in this biatch. Lucky you just punch him. Actually, no, that isn't a good idea. That isn't a good idea. Yeah, there's so many different types of racks. Hang on, what's happened here then? Something went weird and glitchy then. And the weapon disappeared. Hang on, whereabouts? I'm struggling more than I did both other times. Don't let you find this boss hard. Like, everybody I know does find this battle hard. There we go, shot off the other eyes. Well, the eyes on that side. I mean, it's not really that hard of a boss. Even though, yes, it's a blooming gigantic rat hive. Well, I say gigantic, it's supposed to be this size, but we'll see, this is a massive boss. I mean, this just shows you, though, that you're nearing the end because you're fighting blooming massive enemies. You usually do that sometimes. But some games you fight giant bosses to begin with, not to nearly end with. But then again, I say that, but I don't know if I'm really near the end. I mean, I've still got a few parts that could be left. There could still be 5 more parts that are left. That's one thing I don't really know. And I do believe the amount of racks you can get are infinite. Come on. Come on then, you sons of bitches. You want a piece? You want a piece, dear? You want a piece? Come on then. Really? I didn't get any of them. Oh, I don't get how none of them got hit. Come on then. Come on then, come on then. You want to get involved? Come on then. Blah. Hello, Rat Hive. How you doing, mate? All I need to do is hit the Rat Hive a few more times, and I should be fine. Move out the way. Come on, just gotta kill this Rat Hive. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. No, I refuse to die in the Rat Hive battle. I've never done that before, thank you, God. I've never even gone into fight for your life in this battle. There we go. Jesus. I like how there's different types of rats that you like never seen before in this battle. Yeah, this gun isn't good for racks, but yeah. No, not that weapon. There we go. Oh. Right, there we go. Now that raucous is over. Make sure I've got everything I need, yep. Well, yeah, I've never struggled on the Rat Hive like that before. But never mind. New things always happen. Now it's going to burn down. You're going to see a rack pop out of it. And it just flies away into the distance. I don't fancy falling down here either. There we go. I believe you hand this in Yep, Roscommon's west. So yeah, I actually do like that battle. You got to keep on moving, and you got to be careful of the racks and stuff like that. I probably should have used a better spread weapon. Probably should have just stuck with this. But I just thought that might be a good weapon to counter the rack hive, but it didn't really work. Or I could have just used my corrosive sniper and hit its crit points like there's no tomorrow. But I did it. I did it in the end anyway, so it's fine. I can afford to make some mistakes that aren't too costly at this point. It's just at the end of the final few bosses you don't want to make that mistake. But then again, I don't believe there's actually that many bosses left. I know there's two. Well, there's two I can think of. In the main game anyway. Unless there's three more. No, there's three more, there's three more. At least three more. One's for the 4th key piece, one is in Crimson Fastness, and then there's the final boss, which I'm not saying, I'm not mentioning anything about it, no spoilers, no nothing. Really? I left you alive? Oh, you should have came out when I was blooming around then, shouldn't you, you bitch? You could have died beforehand, I could have missed you. Yep, that's all he has to say, that must have hurt. But yeah, I don't want to make sure I run too far down. I do exit Trash Coast. I did do that the first time. I just kept on running along. And yeah. Anyway, whereabouts am I? I'm near the end. But yeah. These are all ones I never saw before this bit. Anyway, that's done. Oi, 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 oi. Go away, Queen. Spider ants aren't that bad if you can keep on hitting their weak point. It's just the badasses which can be annoying, because obviously there can be certain types of badasses which obviously are an element, so they become immune to that element, and other elements don't really do much against it. But yeah, I like how there is a boss to do with the racks, like a main boss. We don't really get one to do with Spider Ant or any other enemy type, so that's fine. Then again, I wouldn't really want to face a Spider Ant boss because that would really get on my nerves. Then again, I guess that boss could be exploited so easily because of like its weak point and stuff like that. So the Spider Ant bosses will only ever be side mission bosses. I'm guessing for just that reason alone. So yeah, they call it a challenge. I mean, it kind of was for me there, but never used to be. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I did it. I did it, and I hope people are proud that I did it. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I knew Trash Co should have definitely been done for this episode, and it was, which was good. Anyway, I entered it like 16 minutes, didn't I? I don't know. And then buy ammo now. There we go. And where is the fast travel bit? It's a bit further on, isn't it? Yep, it's all the way right at the back. Obviously, I want to go to the... is it the overpass or is it the outer yard? It's the underpass, isn't it? Yep. Which is the one at the top. There we go. And then I go hand this into Tannis now. That's what you always do every time you get a bolt key piece. That's just the way we roll. Well, except from the 4th and final piece you get. But there's a reason behind that, which I'm not going to say because that's spoilers. Yeah, I actually could go to Old Haven now and do, well, once I've handed this in and all that lot, but it'll be a push for time. I might as well try and get other stuff done first. Not that, no. Yeah, I think the problem what I had with the bandit thingy-me-bob. So yeah, this is the Trash Coast missions I mentioned that you can get. But first I just want to hand this in. What am I doing? Don't need to do that. So yeah, these are, I believe these are all the Trash Coast ones, unless there's more that you can get. I do not know. Yeah, I might as well get the missions while I'm here. But yeah, there actually are, well, you get 2 missions in there, but you get the 3rd one, which is the Claptrap Rescue. And then in the one in the Trash Coast, the one I mentioned, you have to go up the pipeline and all that. Like, it can be annoying to get there, but yeah. And there we go. So yeah, this is the one at Old Haven. As I said, I could go do this now. I'm not going to. I'll go do other stuff first. Anyway, yes. Oh yes, I just one-shotted a rack. I mean, I don't like racks. Because I always find the enemies annoying, but when it comes to the boss, that's to do with the racks, I never found it too bad until now. Dun dun dun. Nah, it wasn't too bad. It's still, I only went into Fight for Life once, and that's because I was nearly died, and I was kind of, I mean, just thinking it was going to die before then. And I just wanted to try and kill off the racks, and it just automatically aimed at the rack hive. Anyway, yeah, might as well go get these missions first. I'll go to Crazy Old Scrapyard first, in case there are Rust Commons East missions. I don't believe they are. I think I've all done with the ones in that area. Alright, Crazy Old Scrapyard. Off we go. And then I'll see what else I can get, as I said. If it's just going to be Trash Coast ones, what I will do is try and do round 3 of the Circle of Slaughter, end the episode, and in the next episode I do the few Trash Coast missions, and then move on to Old Haven, and then that will leave Salt Flats for the episode after that. That I'll be able to do that afterwards. No, not that. I might as well keep that. Don't really need to do anything else. See, these enemies are going to be pretty weak, but you still have to go past them for and. Oh wow, really a badass right now? Really? You want to bring out a badass now? So you're saying that, but I'm about to get too crazy. I'm just trying to kill off these idiots first, you know? I mean, there is a badass coming my way. No, I just want to blow it up with a propane tank, you know? Wow, that's how underleveled these are. Got 16 for a badass. There we go. That's Elle's best friend. I mentioned about this one. Raw. So yeah, if I do get Circle of Slaughter round 3 done, that'll be very good and helpful to get that done. And I might actually level up halfway through round 3. Hopefully it doesn't glitch again. If it does, as I said, I'm not going to show it again. Got a bit too salty then. I mean, I didn't have to get that salty. I guess it's just because I was trying to be in a rush just to end it. Because I had to do something afterwards. But anyway, I'm going to go to the middle of nowhere, don't I? Yes. And then depending on if I get any other missions in the east, which I don't think I will, as I said, it would just be on to Circle of Slaughter. And this might be the first episode I've done since the first one that goes under an hour, unless part 2 was under an hour. I think that's 58 minutes. I don't know. I haven't done many that's under an hour. Oh god, I dropped my blooming controller because I was just like robbing me eye. I just put the controller on my lap. I know, I'll just tell you my life story and you probably don't give a toss. I just don't know why I keep on saying it. Never mind. Anyway, yes. You might not get only one. Might be multiple. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Bleeder. Oh, there are 3 here. I didn't realise that. So Bleeder killed. So go to Trash Coast and kill Bleeder. Collect the Queen Spider Ant's abdomen, and swap it for. Oh yeah, I remember that. See, it looks like it's just going to be circle sort. So that means you get 4 missions. Wow, I didn't realise that. Yeah, I need to get this mission done, and then I could just say goodbye to Roscommon's West forever. No, I'm joking, not forever, because you have to go back to Tranis one more time, I believe, maybe, or am I lying to her? Dun, dun, dun. But it'll be like the last time I come here to do a mission, because it is the last mission you do in Roscommon's West, I believe. That's not handing in something. But anyway, as I said, I do hope I can get through this. Just now, I just want to get through it, get it done. Don't have to ever see it again, but yeah, it's funny how I'm going to end it in the same place I started. But if I do manage to do this mission, what I will do is I will go to Trash Coast and I'll just end it like at the fast travel station in Trash Coast. Or I'll just at least start the video at that point. There's no point you see me fast travel to that bit. I mean, it's not really relevant, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, let's see if I can do this in one go. It'll probably be helpful if I bought health as well. There we go. None of those shields are worth it. So, see if I can just do it well with a normal weapon, because shock isn't good against flesh. I learned that out the hard way. I've got different grenades now. I don't know if it's going to be as useful as before. See how quickly I can melt into these idiots. Not really as quick as I'd like to, but it's quicker, I believe. Maybe, maybe not. I can cover more distance away from them. Does that really help? I do not know. I just want to try and get rid of this enemy at least. There we go. Right, quickly do that. Gone up 2 levels today. Don't think I've ever had an episode where I've only leveled up once, unless it was like 2 parts ago. That might have happened actually, I don't know, I don't remember now. To be honest, I don't really remember. No! Oh god, not again. Oh, I might as well just admit defeat now. And then if I die once more, it's gonna eventually lag and crash. And as I said, I'm not gonna waste video time again. I'm only doing it because I have got time to try and do it. That's the only reason why I'm doing it now. Alright, let's go. Actually, no, let's see what this grenade is first. No. Don't know why I'm blooming sprinting so fast, unless it's some glitch. It's got some fake adrenaline rush or something. Not the rocket launcher one. Oh wow, really? Actually no, I think it's weaker, but obviously it's just stronger attacker. And yeah, I like how your health is so much lower than it is in 2. Because it just increased the amount of health you have in 2. I don't know why, but yeah. Doesn't really matter. Not really. So this isn't the most accurate of things, which can be annoying. There we go, bitch. I don't want to get distracted with looting. There's no point distracting myself with that. I like how the weaker enemies are the lower levels as well, just so they make the stronger enemies have even more levels on you. There you go now. I seem to be getting through this better than before though. I mean, I have like all these health kits and never really use them. Never really feel the need to use them, you know. I don't know why, I just never do. Don't know how many more enemies there are, but this will do. That must have been a corrosive shield there, yep. Where if you're close to it when you deplete it, or make it deplete, it shoots out a little bit of acid. They're called spike shields in number 2. Right. Time to jump straight into the action. Yeah, I never got this far into it before because it kept on crashing, I think from this point onwards actually. I just suck on these for some reason when doing it on YouTube. Well, I weren't the best at them anyway. I'm not really the best at these survival type challenges, but I mean the Mad Moxie one is annoying. Right, at least like all this is resetting and stuff, which is good. These badass bruisers again, yeah. Don't think there's too many of them though, which is good. If I can get this done now, as I said, it would be really helpful. I mean, I would like to show it off on YouTube, as I said. But that's not always a possibility. Come on. There we go. It's a long-range blooming shotgun, man. Seems to have already taken a bit of damage somehow. The bruiser's already bruised up. Unless I've just got loads of crits without realising. Yeah! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. I died once, but that's not bad. I did it. That's the main thing. I mean, it's probably not the I wouldn't say it's the hardest thing in the game. But I did that. I got a lot of experience for it as well. I mean, I got halfway through level 32 just doing that alone. For the amount of experience you get from killing the enemies. Anyway, and yeah, the max amount of money you can get at once is also decreased as well. Because it's, well, yeah, because in number 2 it's like 99,999,999. You can go over that, but that's just the amount they show. It's like you can go over that in here, and I think it's 99 million you can go up to. Well, 99,999,999. They just don't show it. Because you can eventually get like orange weapons, which you can buy for 9,999,999. And you can sell them for that amount, I believe, as well. They just don't show the actual money you get after that, as I said. But yes, I believe that is it then. So Elle's best friend, got this one as well. So yep, I will. No, not that one. I'll fast travel to Trash Coast, and then that will be it for this episode. But yes, I'm so glad I managed to get through that. But yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. I've made quite a bit of progress. Got the next Vault Key piece. And literally, just before I can get into the Salt Flats, I've got to go to Old Haven. But I will be doing the 4 missions you get in Trash Coast before I do the 2 missions in Old Haven. I don't believe you get a Claptrap one, so there is only 2 missions there. But yeah, that can be hard. But anyway, I'm going to quickly go heal myself up as well. Obviously, I don't do this all the time, which can be a problem. But you see, I just like to... No, not that. What am I doing? I think I bought that many, I don't know. God, how many of these I'm going to have to buy? Is that it? One more, there we go. So yes, now I've patched myself up. It's just going to reach over an hour, but that doesn't matter. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Borderlands and the brick playthrough, because I guess I can just call it that. I'll put that in the title, just so I don't think I ever mentioned it. I put brick playthrough in the title so that like people who are new to my channel or like new to the series, when they see part 1, they're like, ah, he's playing with brick. Obviously, if you've never played the game before, never seen the game before, you have no idea, and you'll just obviously see this character. I think he's the best character out of the originals because of like the later games. In the first one, he didn't really catch my eye the first time I played this one. But yeah, anyway, enough of me blabbing on about why I like brick. As I said, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in tomorrow's video when I continue my playthrough of Pokemon White. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all that is to say is, come on, you got to say it with me, goodbye and good night.